5 people, they have been suspected of having positive. 5 people, they're having positive results. And regarding other, in the whole nation, it has been locked down. So we are just staying at home. All the schools and even the buses and the transportation has been shut down, except the emergency needs. All the shops has been shut down. So just I'm in my room, in my house. You can see my beard. I have not even trimmed it. I have not even shaved it because I don't have that gelato. So
Oh,
this is the
yes.
conditions.
Oh, no, yeah. No, I mean, it is quite good that the whole world is coming on board to ensure that people are safe. And we are really happy that you are now at home, you are keeping safe, you are staying safe, and that will make sure that our learners do not have to lose their teachers.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, but just what's happened, I'm trying to learn something, but sometimes internet connection is also interrupted here, and the electricity, we can't trust it. Sometimes we will connect it and sometimes there won't be electricity. So I was planning to connect before 15 minutes, but due to lack of electricity, load shedding here in Nepal, and I could not connect with you. But
Oh,
it's
yes.
okay. Yeah, just I connect with you. It's my
Yeah,
pleasure
we are so
to.
lucky that at least you came on board and we found you, and we are so happy. Mepudi Ragopala, we are having another guest. Mepudi Ragopala, are you there? Mepudi Ragopala? Mepudi? All right, Pibas, now,
Yeah, please.
what
Yeah.
is the solution? Now that we are sitting at home, we are not doing anything as we are used to in previously, by going directly into our routines of attending our actual lessons. What shall we do? What are you doing in your country, by the way?
Yeah, past I was doing the same thing, just following the routine, and we can know that the time we can pass the time easily. But now it's really difficult to pass the time too. And I'm watching some English subtitles movie. Hi.
Hi, how are
Hello.
you?
Yeah.
Oh,
my God.
People can remember you, hey?
Hello.
Yeah, I can remember. Yesterday,
We welcome you on board.
yeah, yesterday she had helped me by providing that anomaly one apps, right? So all day I played with my kids that apps. I played. You did great job.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Welcome.
Nice to meet you
welcome.
guys.
We were still talking to Bibas Taba on what application does he do at home, because everything is locked down elsewhere in his country, and we are also locked down. And I was still asking him on what actually does he do during this time, and he was still responding to that before you interrupted by appearing, because he was so excited to see you.
Yeah.
All right. Now, shall we start
Yes.
so that we can carry on? Pala, here are the teachers who are willing to be on board as well. Can you just give them a word of advice?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. Can you hear me, guys? That side. Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, thank you so much. Nice to meet you guys. Thank you for connecting. Well, the advice that I can give you as teachers is that teaching and learning has changed a lot. More especially after this coronavirus, a lot of things are done remotely. Many companies, different companies, are doing whatever they are doing remotely. But the teachers are still behind. Our learners are at home. They don't have education. What is it that we must do? We are behind. Apps like WhatsApp, simple WhatsApp, and a PowerPoint slide can help you a lot to remote, to offer your lessons to learners during this recession time. Besides WhatsApp and PowerPoint, we have Zoom. You can Zoom your learners wherever they are. You can Skype your learners wherever they are. Maybe one can say we are in a remote area, we are in a rural area where learners don't have facilities. But a simple WhatsApp can make a big difference. A simple WhatsApp can make a very big difference in learners' education. This morning, I was still sharing an app with the Bibas Taba on how to introduce certain things in your dining room, in your kitchen, in your house space during the lock time. We shared on how to create an aquarium in the sitting room where we are seated with my husband. There is an aquarium on air. I used Assembler app. I downloaded it. I chose the animals that I want to see in my sitting room on air. They are floating on air. Those are some of the things that you must do with your learners in class. Instead of taking to Pretoria or aquarium, you can still have aquarium on air in your class. A lot of things, guys. And I'm happy that Eric, my son, is taking initiative of pulling us together, trying to show us a way. There are a lot to be done, guys. There are a lot to be done. And thank you that you took your Sunday time to be on air, talk about these educational things. Please, thank you so much.
Thank you, and we really appreciate it so much that these teachers here, especially Mama Ila, wanted to see you personally. And I'm quite impressed that she now sees you and she's able to hear you. And these teachers should know that you are the one who made they might not be aware that you made me who I am today. And I'm this excellent teacher because
Wow.
and I'm also going
the
extra
same
mile. I can see even
please
yes, Bibas. Mama Ila, can you just make sure that your face appears clearly so that we can snapshot you? Bibas. All right, Mama Ila.
He's lost.
Yeah, he's lost. Mama Ila.
Hey.
Here is Meputira Upala. Do you have anything to ask her?
Yeah, I just joined now. I'm not sure how far are you. The whole time you are unmuted.
Oh, you were lost?
Yes, yes.
Oh, because Mera Upala was outlining how we can work on, and she just gave a simple example of WhatsApp that we spoke about yesterday. And then she also spoke about PowerPoint. If we can record our PowerPoint presentation, it's very easy to do it. And it can also work to our learners so that we can share those PowerPoint presentation on WhatsApp. And I think it can work in the best interest of the learners.
Okay.
Is there anything you want to ask our mentor? She's our mentor. She made us, and everyone you see excelling in the country came from her hands. Even the top 50 finalists of this year came from her hands. So she's doing everything. If you know a number of chefs that are excelling in education, she's the one who is behind everyone. So you may speak to her personally.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you very much, Sir Eric. So far, you can see we thank you for bringing Meputi on board. We like to. Am I connected? Can you?
Yeah, I can see you. I can see you.
Oh,
okay.
See you.
Yes.
Thank you. Like we discussed yesterday, it's a good initiative that we need to start on. And then, unfortunately, now we do not have the contacts to our learners, as we didn't know that this will take this long. But like we agreed as a way forward from yesterday that we will arrange, we'll connect, we'll seek their contacts. As long as you can get as many as the contacts of our learners, then you can connect them. Maybe create a WhatsApp group and Facebook group. Maybe we can do that. That can work for us. So far, I understand how this can do. I mean, this ICT, how we can integrate these programs on Earth. So far, I do not have a question that I can ask her, but we would like to have her on board so that she can assist us whenever we need her.
All right, your colleagues here are quite impressed and satisfied, but can I request you to advise them on how to record the PowerPoint presentation?
Yes. Okay, thank you so much. Recording a PowerPoint presentation, you simply get to your desktop and open your PowerPoint and start writing, start preparing your lesson the way you want to teach it. And after that, you get to setting, and there at setting, you get to record. And on recording, you press it, there will be those three buttons, the red one, which says start, and the other one which says pause, and the other one which says play. Then you start talking, record yourself until to the last slide. And from there, save it with an MP4 view, and then load it. If you want a link, you can load it in Google Drive or in a Drive node. From there, you have a link in WhatsApp, in social media, Facebook, in whatever you have shared that. So after this, I'll share a link with Eric so that you watch. It's very much simple and user friendly. Very, very user friendly. Yes.
Oh, thank you so much. Pipa Stapa?
Yeah, please, of course.
Oh, yes, you were lost, and Meputira Opala is here. Can you speak to her?
Yeah, please, yeah, please.
You're welcome.
Except you and Futi Ragopala, she is no more new to me, and really, she had helped me a lot, and I can never forget the day that she had encouraged me, and even I have seen and I have been following her. She has been role model for many teachers of my school and the community too, and I always give the example of her that she is a retired teacher, and she is so much active. And the main thing is that I have found many educators, when they get some level, when they get reputation and the prestige, they don't respond the message of the other educator. But she is not that sort of teacher. She is such a teacher that yesterday she told you also, yesterday she was taking photo in the kitchen room and aquarium, and I asked her, yeah, may I know how can we do the things quickly. She commented, she wrote comments in my answers, and then I did. And whole day, at least I have 3 to 4 kids here in my house. Today I made them surprised by showing them the dinosaurs and other things. Yeah, that's such a teacher, and I never forget her. That's why what's happened here, I don't know that she would be here as the guest, but whenever I see that, I stopped. I could not find any words to speak, and I just raised my hands in the respect of her. So really, it's really great to hear. And what I feel is that whatever the problems we get, we stop. Every time I have that sorts of teachers, she's from Africa. It's proud moment. Nowadays, I can say that many teachers are born like her, and many teachers, they are nominated for the top 50 finalists too. And I hope that this time also the award will go to the Africa too. And it's really Africa. Previous time, people, the way that people used to see the Africa, now it has been changed in my view. Africa, far more than US, it has been developed in education sector and in technological sector. Many educators are born there, and it's really great for me to hear her voice.
No, that's good, Bibas, and thank you so much for joining us.
Wow.
And then we really appreciate. These are the educators that I want you to be in contact with throughout, so that they could be like myself and be confident and apply this ICT in the classroom. So from now onwards, I'm going to connect them with you, maybe we need to connect them with other educators who are now excelling in this field, so that they could be motivated every day, so that we can keep on inspiring many around our province and many around the country and the world. So I believe through you, we can bring about this educator to be one of the best in the country and in their respective countries. And I do believe that once we collaborate with them, we can move mountains. I normally use this word, moving the mountains, because there are possibilities in everything that we do, and all is possible and all is well. And shall we start from now onwards, everything shall be well in the same way we want it to be well like. And I believe through you, these educators can be the best, and these educators can be one of the greatest teachers in their continents, in the world. And through you, I know we can achieve a lot.
And we can do it. It's possible.
Yes, we all can do it. And Tate Masakwana and Mamaila and Bibas Tapa, this is our mentor moving forward. And I believe that we can be one of the greatest teachers in the world. Remember, she's one of the top 50 finalists of Vaki Foundation. And then with her, we are going extra miles. And we need to keep in touch with her. And personally, you can contact her, you can call her. She will share. I will share your, her telephone numbers, so that you can be motivated and stay behind her. And all that we need can be achieved within a short space of time. And may God bless you until we meet again. I think we need to organize another one so that we can keep on inspiring one another tomorrow or any other day. May God bless you until we meet again. Goodbye.
Thank you, Bruce.
Thank you very much. May God bless you too.
Thank you. Is there any way? Maybe before I could close everyone out, is there anyone who wants to say anything before?
No, we are done. Thank you so much.
All right, Masakwana.
I'm here.
Oh yes, say something. Yes.
Okay. I've been thinking about Vodacom e-school as like I told my learners before, we once we got a message that we're going to be closing schools for a longer period.
Yes.
I told them, you know what, we have to familiarize with yourself these 2 years.
Yes.
Vodacom e-school, because I know that you have access to smartphones at some point. Now my problem starts with assessment that, okay, fine, others will do, others won't do, and I won't be able to check as whether they did or not. So how do you conduct assessment when you're using online?
All right, Meragopala?
Yes. Well, it's a bit tricky.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
A lot of programs, they don't have some space where you can conduct assessment. But with Vodacom e-school, there is that space. There is that space with Vodacom e-school.
Where as
yes, there is that space.
I can track them. Where I can track them as whether they're doing the job or not.
I don't know, but I'll sit down and open it and do some screenshots so that I send you.
Okay, ma'am.
I'll open it and do some screenshots so that I can share with you. There is somewhere where it shows how to assess. There is an assessment space.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I'm answered. I thank you.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
You are babysitting. Babysitter.
All right. I was still saying that Vodacom e-school normally if I have access to resources. So nagi ba encourage or ba humanity resources, the previous question papers, the assessment did but what is important is for them to access these resources so that they would use them at their own pace. Mo go tjetseng where di riang di app tja bo Google Classroom ke file ngore o kgona go trace ngwana gore o dirile mmereko. So I think we really need to work on, or let us go and do further research on Vodacom school. Then tomorrow we meet again and analyze it. Yeah.
That will be good. Yes.
Yeah. Let's meet tomorrow, and
right.
I'll set time again at 11 so that we can do research and then come and regenerate the information all together.
All right.
All right. Bye-bye.
Wonderful. Good. Cheers.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Bye.